In Colorado, outdoor recreation is big business. U.S. consumers spent $646 billion on outdoor recreation in 2010. And according to the 2012 Western Governor's Report, spending on outdoor recreation is a vital part of the national and Western economies. It means jobs and incomes and can be the lifeblood of many rural communities in the West. COHVCO, or the Colorado Off-Highway Vehicle Coalition, is dedicated to helping small rural communities throughout Colorado cash in on this economic bonanza. A 2009 COHVCO study found motorized recreation enthusiasts generated almost $1 billion in economic revenue throughout the state. In fact, motorized recreation enthusiasts spend 2 to 3 times the average recreational budget, with most of that money staying within a local community. According to John Bongiovanni, CEO of COHVCO, the recipe for success boils down to 3 simple things.
You have to have the trails or the people won't come. You have to have the business behind it. You have to have a strong Chamber of Commerce in order to drive it. And most important of all, you have to have a partnership with the agencies in the area.
Meeker is a town in northwest Colorado that was looking to cash in on tourist revenue during the slow summer months.
Our business community has been looking for economic stimulus for a while, and many of our business owners came to the chamber and said, what is something that we have, an asset that we currently have that we could tap into to get some extra dollars flowing through our community? The largest percentage of our lands in this county are federal lands, and if we can use the federal lands to drive new tourism dollars, to drive new interest into this corner of Colorado, our business owners were all over that, and they stepped up to the plate and said, what can we do to help?
The people of Meeker, Colorado, with the assistance of COHVCO, were able to come together and create a plan to attract the OHV community and use the public lands in a safe and environmentally friendly manner.
We had some ideas and a lot of direction from John Bongiovanni from COHVCO, helped a great deal, gave us some examples. It just all seemed to gel, and everybody thought it was a great idea, opportunity to bring some income into the town of Meeker and utilize some of the trails that we have on the forest that aren't being used to any great deal. So everything worked well, and everybody got together, and we just made it happen.
I think one of the main things here is the cooperation between everybody. You know, I think it's brought us together as a community, working with our Forest Service and our BLM agencies.
We're here in the town of Meeker, Colorado, the location for our first annual White River COHVCO Rendezvous. It's been a spectacular week for the quads, for the side-by-sides, for the motorcycles out into the wagon wheel trail system. The system is just amazing. Over 250 miles of established trails that the locals have spent the last 2 to 3 years working hard to develop, and just amazing. Amazing experiences, views, and the riding is spectacular.
We're from Steamboat Springs, Colorado. We go to quite a few rallies around the West. We heard that there was great riding over here in the Meeker area, so we thought we'd come try it out for a 3-day trip and come to this rally.
We've ridden quite a few trails. We've covered a lot of miles. Very diverse riding, everything from county roads to Forest Service roads to moderate trails to little tougher trails. We ride just to explore the backcountry, to see this beautiful country we live in. Meeker has adopted an ATV policy that allows you to ride on the streets, so it makes it real convenient to ride out of this town up into the mountains to hit the ATV trails and the 4-wheel drive trails and stuff.
It's been very stimulating to our economy. The value of $1 being brought to our community enters many different pockets, whether it's to the business owner or then to their employees, to the grocery store, and it just kind of circles around. So it's been a very good thing for our community.
It's really nice to be able to take our machine into town to go eat dinner, to go get gas. This is the first town in Colorado that we've been to that allows us to ride into town and go enjoy the things the town has to offer.
The Meeker Chamber saw the OHV Rendezvous as a huge economic driver for our town and a way to bring in outside visitors to utilize our fabulous public lands that we have.
The town of Meeker, boy, I just can't say enough about the locals here. They are so friendly, so open-armed to us, and just willing to accept us and accept us, the OHV community. And they've just been spectacular. This is the place to come to just have a phenomenal OHV experience.
We've had a great time here in Meeker, Colorado. The folks here that were in the event are excited. They love the trail system. They loved access to the town. The Forest Service was overjoyed with how we took care of the land, and the businesses here in town were ecstatic for all the extra revenue that they received from the OHV crowd coming into town.
More information and resources are available online at COHVCO.org.